Hello, justtwogood here, and on Twitter I asked for the worst and funniest LEGO bootlegs, and you guys did not disappoint. With LEGO being such a popular toy, of course there's great knockoffs, but those are usually just ripping off designs from customizers or putting rare LEGO figures in a set. This is not a video against bootlegs, but there are so many awful, funny bootlegs. Let's have a good laugh. Thanks to you guys on Twitter, and huge thanks to the TTV message board thread. Okay, while we're talking about bad bootlegs, this one is not bad, but just straight up hilarious. A Disney Death Star. The symbolism is oozing from this. This is called the Princess Star from Ninjago, ripping off various LEGO Disney Princess mini dolls with some awful printing. Strangely enough, there's too many figures included with the 7 dwarves. Specialized heads, they have never released the 7 dwarves in LEGO form before. Of course, the open-style Death Star build is a ripoff of those 2 direct-to-consumer Death Stars from LEGO. Forget LEGO Minecraft, it's my world. This set is more funny than awful, where it's straight up ripping off the original crafting box, except with Minecraft skins of Iron Man and Captain America. There hasn't even been an official Minecraft Marvel crossover, right? Then there's Ninjago bootlegs, which really just took Ninjago characters and put them in the 2010 LEGO Atlantis sets. Hey, just like LEGO did officially last summer. Alright. The LEGO Viking ship ripoff shared from the same TTV forums user and probably by the same company is just jamming Ninjago in, and it's quite hilarious. It's so out of place. And I always loved this KSZ brand C3PO bootleg buildable figure, which was covered by the Creature Cantina blog. Having the buildable construction line mostly being action figures in battle, an innocent character like C3PO is such an odd choice. The scale looks way off, with a chunky body and the body composition coming off a bit short for C3PO. It's so weird. The box image looks very close to what LEGO would put out though. And really, what revitalized the script for this video is something I covered on the channel very recently. Meet Supreme Maori. This is far from the worst bootleg, but absolutely hilarious. Because look, the idea is kind of great. Giving us the electronic Mario in a non-electronic fashion. Not only a cheap alternative, but an alternative for those who don't want to keep replacing batteries. The result, however, is built from the ground up. And here's where the hilarious curse status is earned. Not only is Mario freaking creepy without a mustache, and of course, without having the build inside the head, but inside the head, if you want to change the expression, these printed 2x3 tiles are swapped out and stare directly into your soul. I love putting them on other enemies. Look, gimmick Ninjago sets get on my nerves, especially how LEGO keeps putting out spinners. The arcade sets rocked, as did the epic battle sets. But LEGO needs to get a clown version Ninja Thunder Swordsman. What a strange idea. Take Ninjago figures and add springs? And make them creepy clowns. The clown face on Lloyd is especially scary, along with Clown Zane, Nia, who barely looks like her since the LEGO Lord of the Rings Frodo hair is used for some reason. The Woo might take the cursed cake. Why does he have Pizza Time tablecloth as the upper torso? I don't get it. I love the bootleg of Warrior Deformed. There's Batman and Spider-Man, and this just fries my brain. You have a part knockoff of the Batman Ultra build from 2012, which has a Transformers logo in a traditional action figure packaging, and then an Ultra build of Spider-Man, something we never got from LEGO, in some bulky, strange armor. It's so confusing. There's a couple of knockoffs of this hilarious idea giving Admiral Akbar from Star Wars, who is not a Jedi, dual lightsabers. From the Open the Toy review, the back even advertises a 501st Trooper with dual sabers. What? The printing quality seems off on Admiral Akbar, but it's far from the worst bootleg on this list. The orange translucent bar would be awesome, but the actual knockoff has a translucent red blade. Lame. So many bootlegs in general have false advertising. It's Princess Moana, a direct ripoff of the 2016 LEGO Disney Moana's Ocean Voyage official set, yet with some slight horrifying differences. Maui looks scary. Some extra detail is added beyond the big fig, like molded dimples and face details. The printing on the official LEGO Big Fig works so much better. Though I do like the custom staff, and Moana just looks way off with that hairpiece. There's a shark and grotto added with a ripoff Sebastian the Crab, which is the official Lego piece. And the Disney crossover doesn't end there, because Pascal from Tangled makes an appearance too, for some reason. From Brick brand, way before Lego Star Wars Construction figures were released in 2015, it's Rehaga Kalas, not the official 2005 Lego Bionicle set I probably butchered the name of, some Vader masked bio ripoff. The Vader mask here reminds me of the ones in the top corner of the 2005 Revenge of the Sith boxes. A classic bootleg review site I remember from my early Lego community days is Reasonably Clever, which brought awareness to this Lego Life on Mars ripoff, which is straight up false advertising once again. It's Mars, baby! Like a recolor of the Life on Mars alien in red could be useful, but nope. The colors in the actual set are just the same as the common ones from the official sets. And what the hell is even this vehicle? My favorite, covered by Reasonably Clever, is the Brick knockoff brand Street King. I love the description on the box. Handsome appearance. What? A true Lego Spooderman figure, if you ask me. The bug-eyed Sonic series is an easy spot on this list from Kopf Toys. Knuckles, what they do to ya? And then if you ever wanted Super Shadow, he's just called Super Sonic here. Sonic isn't derpy, at least. The blue gap looks off though, and he's based on the Sonic Boom design, which I guess is some nice variation from the official sets. Then there's the Dargo brand with a ripoff Talking Tom. Such a random idea for a character to bootleg, but that crap was popular for a bit. Ben 10 has a Star Wars blaster, and what the fudge? Brainy Smurf has an electric zap for execution. And then there's Ultraman with a blaster. One of my favorite awful Lego bootleg is a limited edition Stars collection. Thanks to my friend Maniac for Bricks for helping me out with this spot, because he actually owns this piece of treasure. All of these are clear ripoffs of existing characters, and even a real person, color palette, and name changes galore. For some reason, it's limited edition, and you have Mr. A. He's a resident superhero. His strength and speed are his abilities. Mr. A, to the rescue! Gremlin, supervillain henchman. Next to him, no moment will be boring. Kiwis are his favorite fruit. Amy, the princess of the snow plains. Graceful and cheerful, always singing. Sheriff, keeper of the law, small town cowboy that takes pride in protecting his citizens. Ohana, islander princess, she loves her animal friends and living in harmony with nature. CSH9, assistant biorobot unit, aid and companion of outer space explorers. Din, street smart prince, growing up in the slums took him all the way to the prince of the city. And JD, philanthropist businessman. Real estate investments are always good good choices. Around the time of the release of Despicable Me 3, knockoff brand Jin Run released these freaking creepy superheroes minion minifigures. Vlyco Family YouTube channel covered the Spider-Man one, and yeah, the movie has no crossover with Marvel and DC like these. And the back just spams promo art a lot from the 2012 Lego Marvel Superheroes video game. Like, now I appreciate the specialized bodies of the official Lego Minions figures so much more, which came out in 2020. This really shows the minifigure format does not work for these characters. Space Baby's iconic Star Wars line. Here they've made the most iconic Star Wars character, Jason. Can you believe Lego has never done a Jason F minifigure? The community demands it. Hashtag we want a Jason battle pack. However, if you want the creepiest bootleg buildable Star Wars figure, This one posted on TTV message boards found on AliExpress takes the cake. This dude has seen some crap. What makes this more strange is that if you look closely, this is essentially a color palette of the Finn buildable figure. Oh god, they made Finn a white man. This might be the creepiest LEGO Toy Story knockoff. I mean, look, I love the specialized heads of the 2010 LEGO Toy Story sets, though some prefer the regular heads for the 2019 Toy Story 4 sets. This is not the way in specialized heads. That Woody is almost as creepy as the official Revolt Tech Woody, but Buzz is the worst, with a literal depiction of a shit-eating grin. And then the Pizza Planet alien looks really dumpy, where it uses regular minifigure legs and a very lemon face. LEGO truly did it better. The worst LEGO bootleg has to do with The Simpsons. Simpsons has always had strange bootleg material. I mean, these could have easily taken the cake, mashing Ninjago Season 2 sets and Lord of the Rings sets with the figures from the Simpsons house. However, what takes the cake? Tong brand Simpsons. These are so bad. I've been trying to get my hands on them for years based on the very grainy images online. Sorry, the quality of the images are on par with the ripoffs. I think I remember these showing up around 2014, like right after the Simpsons house set was released. And the bootleggers copied the prints, and it seems like they had no idea how to create the headpieces since the molds weren't stolen yet, and the bootleggers took matters into their own hands. The box art is even the official Simpsons house promo renders. The headpieces are indescribably awful. Maggie also looks like she just ate a lemon. She doesn't have the baby bod, as that would require a stolen new mold too. Marge's hair looks like a blue beehive with the texture chosen. Flanders doesn't even have his stash. Bart got a haircut. Honestly, these look a little like the Tracy Ullman shorts. Speaking of the haircut, which were like the first iterations of the Simpsons characters, I guess there's some use there if you keep that in mind. It's hilariously awful. Unfortunately, very little info is known on these. If you have them or know more, send me an email. And this invitation extends to the only other Tong brand ripoff I could find, the Mario series. There's one picture of these online. These might be worse than the Simpsons ones. The wonky, tiny, specialized heads look horrendous. When I cry for LEGO Mario minifigures, sometimes I'll remember this crap and think, maybe we should stick to the course builder. But that is it for this list. I hope you guys enjoyed how it came out. This was truly many years in the making. I started this list back in 2016. In the comments, let me know which is your favorite and which is truly the worst. Subscribe for more LEGO lists, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.